All right, welcome back to the channel. It is a foggy morning. I was actually going to fish a different area, but it's just too foggy. I couldn't navigate there. So we're going to fish this area until the fog burns off a little bit. If you've been following along, I've been doing pretty good with the old hair jig. So, you know, if it's not broke, don't fix it. That's what I'm going to be fishing with. So I'm going to try a couple more spots over here, and then I'm going to relocate us. I hate to make a long boat ride because it's just so cold, but you got to do what you got to do. I haven't even had a bite yet. I imagine that front that brought the rain yesterday has probably got him a little bit slow. There we go. There we go. Not a bad spot. Decent. I'll take it. Starting the day off. I was hoping for a striper or two, but you know, you take what you can get. Should be a couple more here. This is a pretty good area, pretty good spot. Nice and rocky, drops off quick. I am a little concerned because that fish didn't, just barely. I just barely felt him. When they're turned on, they'll thump it. And he just, just barely. It helps to have a good, sensitive rod. And watch your line. I actually saw that bite before I ever felt it. So if you've been following along, you've noticed a trend here on my channel, and that's me using the hair jig. I can catch them all year long on it, but there is no better cold water lure than the hair jig. There we go. Boy, that was a sneaky bite. Sneaky. Not a bad spot. Not a giant, but I'll take him. Boy, he didn't hit it very good. He just kind of showed up. So what I've got is a point that comes out here, goes way out into the water, and I'm, casting shallow and just kind of fan casting, trying to find if there's any fish laying on that point. There are a few because I saw them. I wasn't even gonna fish this, but since I'm here, I'll fish up to this point, and then I believe I'm gonna have to make a move. I really don't want to burn the gas. I'm kind of low on fuel, actually, so I think I got enough to get me over there, though. There we go. Now that fish hit it. Hit it good. Uh-oh. Ooh, boy. It's a good one. This is a good one. Don't jump. Don't jump. Don't jump. Don't jump. All right. Shake off that excess water. There, that fish hit it pretty good. That's another nice one. Nice fish. Beautiful spot. I'm still going to make a move, I think. But we'll see if there's not another one over here on this point. That fish thumped it pretty good. That felt good. Got the wind blowing in on this point. Makes a difference. Still think I'm going to have to make a move. Just haven't had enough bites. Okay, so I made a move to another creek here and froze my butt off. So I'm going to leave this jacket on for a little bit. I'm kind of out of the wind a little bit. This is where I wanted to come initially, but it was just too foggy. But a little bit of wind came up and kind of blew that fog away. Why wouldn't there be one on this point? It's going to be really clouding up here as the morning goes on. It's pretty cloudy now, but it's supposed to start raining this afternoon again, but we need the rain, so can't complain. I need me some more fish. Wow. There we go. Boy, he was right in there, right against the drop off. Ooh, it's a jumper. I believe it's a largemouth. And it is. I could tell by the way he was jumping. Yeah, it's a nice largemouth too. Nice. Nice winter largemouth. So it paid off fishing right through this little bluff wall area. You can see all these rocks here. It's a steep drop off. You can tell by what the bank looks like that, you know, it's going to really drop off, and that's where that largemouth was. Be nice if there was another. There we go. Boy, even this fish hit it funny. I think it's a good one though. Oh yeah. Oh boy, it's a nice one. Come on up here. I probably need to switch tactics because they're just turned off. I could catch them on the old black and blue jig, I'm pretty certain. But man, I love doing this. And that's what it'll get you right there. Just nice, big old chunk. They're just in a negative mood for some reason. Oh, there he is. Boy, this fish just crushed it. Oh, there's nothing like it. There's nothing like it. Nothing like it. Nothing like that thump. Oh, that is satisfying. Nice spot. Whew. Fish have been hard to come by. That felt good. Once again, you can do the same thing with even a jig head and like a curly tail grub. You know, you'll catch fish doing the same thing. It doesn't have to be a hair jig, but for cold water situations, there's no better lure than a hair jig, in my opinion. There is a learning curve. It's not the kind of lure you can just go out the first time and cast it out and catch fish. There's a technique you gotta get the hang of it, and it takes a while, but it's worth the effort. There's a feel you get. There we go. Oh boy. Oh, it's another nice one. What happened to my net? Oh, I lost him. Fiddling around with my stinking net. Darn it. I must have not had him hooked very well. That's all right. Can't win some, you lose some. That was a nice fish though. There we go. Ooh, it's another. What is it? Can't tell what it is. It's a good fish, whatever it is. Oh yeah, it's a big old spot. Big one. Man, they have been hard to come by. Ooh. Well, I'm lucky I landed him because I barely had him hooked. That's another stud. Nice fish. Wow. Ooh, that was a nice one. There just might be another. Man, they're more difficult today than they were the last time I was out. Just, you know, you're gonna hit days where things are slow. Oh, there's another. God, I missed him. The stinking boat wakes cost me there, I think. Darn it. Had him on. I had that fish. I can't complain. I've caught a few. you know, feels good to be out. I got to work tonight. Got a little fishing in, can't complain. And I still think I'm going to catch some more. Man. There's been some good fish showing up. I'm going to have to switch to that heavier jig here in a minute if it wind keeps blowing like this. There we go. Right in that wind. I knew there was going to be one. Oh, it's another stud too. I mean, it's a nice one. Look at the size of that football. Jeez. All right, I'm gonna call it. Thanks for tuning in. Boy, when you get these cold fronts come through, sometimes it just makes fishing tough. Today was one of those days. It's kind of frustrating. I lost a couple of good ones, but I caught plenty. Hard to beat that hair jig, in my opinion. For cold weather fishing, it's the best lure there is. But thanks again for watching. Give it a thumbs up. Make sure you're subscribed, and I will see you next time.